Okay, as you know, I am a big wrestling fan, and of late, the WWE has really been ticking me off. I know they're doing the whole PG thing, but the problem with it is it undermines everybody's intelligence. When you grew up watching the show and you see what it is now, it really just ticks you off. The wrestling, oh, if you can even call it wrestling anymore, it's just like all they do is hold people in a headlock for like, I don't know, 7 minutes or 15 minutes through the whole match, and arm bars and crap. For a good example, Drew McIntyre. I don't want to seem like I'm hating on dude, because I don't wish anybody's career to do bad. I hope he does well, but the problem is, it's the WWE. I'm not going to put the blame solely on Drew. It's just that WWE style is really making him look terrible. I mean, like, how many moves does he do other than his finishing move? I mean, like, when I see Drew McIntyre wrestle, if you can call it that, all I see him do is hit somebody, they fall down. He hits somebody, they fall down. Or he hits somebody, they fall down, he gets on the ground with them and puts them in a headlock for like 5 minutes. Or puts them in a sleeper, or puts them in some type of arm hold. And majority of the time, the other guy's putting Drew McIntyre in a bunch of moves. And basically Drew McIntyre wins the match by just putting, you know, coming out the blue and dropping his finishing move on him. And that's pretty much the match. Lately, the only thing I've come to like about Drew McIntyre is his awesome theme music when he comes in. That entrance music is pretty hardcore. I like it. And his accent. That's it. That WWE style with Drew McIntyre is just, oh man, that guy needs more wrestling moves. He needs to add more moves to his repertoire. I wish him well though. I wish him well. Here's another one. Edge. I like Edge. I do. Right when he was in the Brood, well, that was an awesome click, the Brood. I mean, I really loved the Brood and Gangrel in that entrance. Too bad WWE crapped them out. But anyway, Edge, and this is not major complaint about Edge, but the only thing I want to put out is that him trying to turn his version of a spear into some like mega powerful, devastating move is not cutting it for me. The spear, 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 spear. Dude, you're not Goldberg, alright? You're not hitting anybody with a spear real hard. I mean, in my opinion, how Edge does his version of the spear, it looks more like a hug tackle type of thing. There's no major impact in it. It doesn't look that devastating. It's just not cutting it. I mean, if you're going to do a spear, you either got to do it like Batista or how Rhino does the gore. You know what I mean? Edge is not cutting it. Everything else you're doing is great, but you're not selling me on that spear. You need to put some more intensity into it. What else? Also, Dolph Ziggler, man. That guy's awesome in the ring, and I like for him to get more title opportunities and win a lot more matches. That guy pretty much has it all. He's a great talent that they have, and they're not utilizing him the way they should be. He should have a bigger push. I just don't understand what the WWE is thinking. The WWE divas, oh my god, it's just like, what happened to their wrestling in the ring? The wrestling is just so annoying anymore. And look, I like looking at hot chicks. I'm a guy. I enjoy that, but man, every time they have these the celebrity guest hosts, everything's like gimmick based around their character from a freaking movie or something, and like they always have these swimsuit matches or nightgown matches and stuff like that. Again, I like looking at hot women, but these are female wrestlers. You know, they're this is competition. This is showing their abilities in the ring physically, but it's just really, in my opinion, it's really become real demeaning towards women. It's about competition, showing that women can handle themselves, but now it's just turned to a freaking joke. And plus, I'm disappointed in some of the ladies interviews ability, be able to shoot promos. I mean, it's become lacking. I got to give this to TNA, man. Their women can put down. Okay, their women they do awesome promos, and they're great in the ring. They run circles around the WWE divas. Well, a majority of the WWE divas. I mean, look what they've done to Gail Kim. I mean, Gail Kim should be dominant in freaking WWE, but whatever. Hell, back to the whole celebrity guest host thing. What are they doing with the Bella Twins? I enjoy looking at them. Damn, they're a fantasy come true. But they basically turn them to, like, I don't know, escort. Like they're like a twin escort service to every guest host that comes in there. All they do is they become arm pieces. It's like you get the impression, oh, these girls sleeping with every daggone guest host that comes in. You know what? I would like to be a guest host on there. Now, come to think about it, just to have them around me. But enough of that. What are they doing with those girls, man? It's just sad. It's just like the same routine.